Hi Pisces, welcome to your October 2025 love reading. I'm Molly. I'm so happy to be here with you. Let's see, happy Halloween, happy Breast Cancer Awareness Month, happy October, happy Libra season. I've got my cards, we're ready to go. I'm just going to shuffle. And I am not open right now to personal readings. I will be in the future, and when I do, I will update the description box so you can comment, you can come back to this video, and you'll be able to get in touch with me, or alternatively, you can go to any of the older videos. I do have my email and my phone number there if you really need to get in touch with me. But otherwise, just make a comment and I will respond to you right here. I would love that. Like, share, subscribe, comments, they all help me out. And let's just look at your love and anything else that might come up. I focus on love, but I do speak to anything else, career, finances, health, whatever it is that comes up in your cards. So let's see what we've got for you, Pisces. October 2025 in love. All right. Okay, hope everyone's doing well. We're starting out with the Ace of Swords, nice communication card. Let me think. I think it was Sagittarius that I had that same start card. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, very good, very good. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, also very good. Okay, so let's get some love cards in here. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Fool reversed. Okay, at least we've got a major on the board. And the Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, interesting spread. What's going on behind the scenes? The King of Cups reversed. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, you know, and alternatively, we have Aries over here with the Fool, and then I also have Aries energy here, Sagittarius or Leo, and then we've got the King of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with anyone. Let's just leave it at that. So as we start out trying to look at this from a relationship perspective, because this is a very money vibe, a very you're getting a new job vibe, okay? So we have the Ace of Swords. This is all about communication, effective communication, fair communication, listening, talking, understanding each other, seeking to understand each other. So that's what we have. That's a great start. However, that's in relationship, but it may also be in work. You have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is our career card, our work card, paying attention to details, filling out job applications, resumes, sending them out, being diligent, following up, and getting a job offer. This may also have training. You may already have the job, but you're getting additional training, you're going back to school, something like that. This is learning and then doing a good job with the things that you have learned, implementing that learning, okay? So that does involve communication as well. We have to understand what we are learning, and they can communicate with you and say, hey, you got the job. In relationships, the Eight of Pentacles does indicate that you guys know each other very well. I think you know all the little details about each other. And also it's not one of those things where I have all these guy friends and you have all these female friends and really you have a bunch of options. That's not happening here. So that's good. We do have the Nine of Pentacles as well. So our Nine of Pentacles, this right here is before we get to the Empress being fertility, productivity. I mean, maybe later on we're going to have a child or alternatively a grandchild, whatever it is. But meanwhile, we do have our priorities in order, all the pentacles here, and we're resting and relaxing in our garden, and we're very safe with the falcon there. Falcon's a bird of prey and can definitely protect this lady here in the garden. So Nine of Pentacles, very good. It also talks about a high price for something. So it could be that if you are looking at this from a career perspective and you're sending that resume out, that communication, and you're getting an offer, you are going to insist on getting paid the highest pay, as you should. You obviously bring a lot to the table with the Nine of Pentacles, okay? So we also have the Knight of Wands. This is also messages coming in having to do with career, having to do with ideas. Maybe you have this great new idea. So this is quickly coming in where we've got an idea that can get us where we want to go, possibly in love, you know, and possibly in career, possibly both. If we're looking to get something going in either department, move something forward. You do have also the King of Pentacles reversed. This talks about one-sidedness. So you kind of have to ask yourself, is someone being greedy in this relationship? Is the employer being greedy? If I get a job offer, are they going, I got a lot of applicants because times are tough. Let me offer them less than what they're worth. They're being greedy. They want to hold on to some of that money. So watch for something like that. Make sure everything is fair and equitable, whether it's, you know, investing in a job, investing in a relationship, whatever it is. And make sure with our full reversed that you do look into something before you just jump into that. Don't do that, because the choice is likely to not be a good one, not well thought through. It needs to be well thought through. The Fool has the little dog right there with him, you know, barking at him, going, hey, wait, warning, warning. You're not thinking, you're just jumping into something, okay? So just know that, think things through before you take that next step in either love or career. You also have the Nine of Wands reversed, okay? So Nine of Wands reversed, this usually indicates someone who's very tired. He's the wounded warrior, you know, right side up there, you see that bandage around his head. It may be something as simple as a health thing, and someone suffers from migraines. You know, you might need more vitamins, whatever it is. But when he's reversed like that, I mean, he's really tired. He's been through it, and he's still hanging in there. So again, make sure if you're working that hard, whether it's for a relationship or a job, that you're getting what you're worth. Don't just jump into that. Think before you act, because you're worth all this, okay? Then we go over here to the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is odd, reversed like that. The King of Cups, he has trouble regulating his emotions. This can be you, Pisces. This is water sign energy. Alternatively, it could be your person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But again, we have all the signs pretty much on the board. You could be dealing with just about anybody here. Are you or your person emotionally regulated? You know, when it's reversed like that, could be that there is someone talking to someone else maybe they shouldn't be talking to. Again, it's not the sort of thing where we have, you know, each of us have 50 million options. But is there maybe someone from the past interfering? Someone, you know, or there's a third party, like you live with your sister or whoever it is, and there's just a conflict there and making things emotionally off balance. So just, you know, check that there, because otherwise it does get tiring. And then you get on this whole thing where you don't even think anymore. You just kind of run on autopilot, you know, before you act. But in any case, this is not a negative spread. This is good. The love is there. It might be being blocked by someone interfering. Okay, so some emotional regulation is needed, some boundaries. But where we have communication, we can pretty much solve anything with clear communication, listening, and speaking. And, you know, new job opportunity is always definitely a positive, you know, so we don't have money issues, so things can go well. And that's what I have for you, Pisces, for October 2025. I will be back soon with more messages for you, and I thank you again for being here with me. Thanks. Have a good night. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. The usual stuff. Thank you again.